What's up guys, it's here, Bayanino or Quadigy, and I'm bringing you guys a nice little video, not really a gameplay of any sorts. I wanted to make this kind of video because a lot of you guys do ask me what my classes are, and just how in general, how I play so well. So, I'm going to give you my classes, and in a sense, I'm also going to give you advice on how to level up on this game really fast. So, by giving you guys these classes, you guys want to get V2 rockets, right? So most of these are going to be specialist classes, but at the same time, they're going to be a couple of assault, some of them with kill streaks that are going to help you really gain those unstoppable medals, which will help you get XP to level up really fast on this game. Because in order to level up fast on this game, you need to get V2 rockets, you need to get on high gun streaks, and by getting as much unstoppable medals as you can, every unstoppable medal is 1000 XP. So with every one that you get a bunch of XP after you get that V2 rocket. So that's why I'm running specialists for a lot of these. I'm running Blitzkrieg for a lot of these. I think one class is Ordnance. And if you want to get to Master Prestige level 1000 fast, these classes will help you because, in a sense, you're learning how to play the game to the highest level. You know, you're learning how to be at your top tier level. These classes will make you top tier. You know, as long as you're smart with your decision making and you know how each gun plays out. In my mind, I guess, that's how each gun will play out, Learn how an LMG is used, learn how an SMG is used, learn how every AR is used, learn how a shotgun is used, learn how a melee weapon is. And then gain XP that way, and you'll be level 1000 in no time. Without further ado, let's actually get into the classes now. So we got my Sentinel class here, and you're going to see a similarity with a lot of these classes, and I'll point that out at the end. But with my Sentinel class, which is a Stinger by the way, Heroic Stinger, I run Red Dot, Rapidfire, and Extended Mags. This class, oh yeah, also my specialist setup is Escalation, Energetic, and Lookout. And I run Armored. So the reason why I run Armored on all of my specialist classes is because this actually protects you, unlike Hunker. When you run Hunker, you die to trip mines and noob tubes and a bunch of other equipment a lot more than Armored. I don't know why Armored and Hunker aren't on the same level in terms of explosive resistance, but they just aren't for some whatever dumb reason. So run Armored. You might not, you're gonna miss out on replenishing your C4s and stuff, which does kind of suck in my opinion, but it's definitely worth it to run Armored or Expeditionary in my sense, so that's what you're gonna see in a lot of these classes. And with this class, you want to play a little bit slower, camp on shipment. Also, you should be using shipment with a lot of these classes because shipment will give you the most XP. You're gonna get the most kills on shipment, so that means you're gonna get the most XP on shipment as well, for the most part. Unless you go off on other maps with these classes as well. But all these classes, they're going to be recommended to use on shipment, in my opinion. So, run this setup, aim down sights behind the A car, and you'll definitely dominate. Trust me. This class, pretty much, I haven't gotten a V2 rocket with this class yet, but I've been really close. I've been trying to get a V2 rocket for a video, but I'm about to just give you guys the class now because this class is pretty killer. Next class, I have the Candy 2 with Rapid Fire, Advanced Rifling, and Extended Mags. It's the Grease Gun Heroic, in case you guys didn't know. And also, let me go in depth. Escalation, Energetic, and Forge are my usual three. Escalation, because you won't have to reload anymore, so Hustle is like pretty much not useful in that sense, because once you get a double kill, your mag refills automatically, which is amazing. And once you get one kill, you get that automatic quick draw, which is why you don't see quick draw with a lot of these classes. So run these perks, it really helps a lot. Energetic to get around the map faster, and then Forage, to replenish your ammo as soon as you can. So that's why I use those specialist perks. Lookout on the Stinger class was just because, it's an LMG. Using an LMG, you want to, like, go long distance. So being able to track your opponents by seeing their names is the best idea ever. So with this Grease Gun, you want to rush, pretty much. You can rush with Rapid Fire and Advanced Rifling. Get in their spawn, when you're trapping them, just spawn, rush their spawn and kill them all, then back out, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, this is an SMG class, perfect for rushing. Once you get that Energetic, you will feel like a super soldier. So, yeah. This is my Sterling 2 class, or not Sterling, but Fatal Elegance 2 class, which is the Sterling. I run Rapid Fire, Grip, and Extended Mags. This gun melts in like 3 to 4 shots, most of the time, unless it's like super long distance. I think it's a 3-shot kill. Don't quote me on that actually, but this gun feels like it melts fast, so Running rapid fire and grip helps you control the recoil. And you're just gonna go through everybody like nothing. Honestly, this gun is pretty good at distance as well. You might not be able to outgun a PPSH up close, but it is possible that you will. I like to use this gun pretty much just rushing in general. This gun is a beautiful, beautiful weapon, and if you're able to be successful with this gun, you will be a threat on the battlefield. This is a very more campy class. I run Red Dot, Quick Draw, and Extended Max on the AVS, the Heroic AVS, the last SAR2. And with this class, you kind of want to use it like a Stinger in a way, but there is room for rushing capabilities. In order to rush with this gun, you want to like position yourself in a sense that you will have the ADS before your opponent does. You don't want to be rushing around in the sense that you have an SMG. You want to be rushing around in the sense that you want to patrol an area kind of thing. You know, not exactly camp, but make sure you're aiming down sights around a corner or aiming down sights before your enemy does. Because this gun does have a very slow ADS time, and that's why I have Quick Draw on for this weapon. So try this class out. I've used it before, and I've gotten multiple V2 rockets with it. It helps out really well on shipment, especially if you go like between the C. Is it the? I don't remember if it's like the C truck or whatever, but the C truck and then the other truck on the other side. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but if you know how to perform with it, you know how to perform with it. This is a nice little Calvary class. I don't recommend Blitzkrieg for this one actually. I want to recommend Ordnance. Yeah, use Ordnance on this class. You know, this is a rushing PPSH class. With this class, it's really, really useful, by the way, because Calvary gives you extra objective score. So the fact that you have extra objective score by using this Calvary class makes Ordnance even useful, because Ordnance will drop streak packs that will pretty much fill your score streaks, and you get cheaper score streaks in general. So with this class, you will get kill streaks a lot faster. It will be so fast that the enemy will blink and you'll have paratroopers out if you really go with this class. And then the riot shield is just easy to cap objectives. So with this, I definitely recommend, you know, capping B if you're going to be very objective based. But even then, if not, you'll get extra score just because you're running Calvary. So extra score in terms of getting your kill streaks, and then less score streak needed, or less score needed for getting your kill streaks. I think that's a pretty good combo right here. So definitely use this. I use the Duck Streak 2 on this one. I'm going to have a similar class setup with the shotgun here soon. So yeah, use the setup and you will get score streaks really, really fast. Here we have my ultimate PPSH class setup. I run Armored, Iron Curtain, Grip, Advanced Rifle, and Extended Max. The only reason I don't run Rapid Fire here is because I usually do use this gun on other maps as well. So you can use this class setup on Shipment or other maps, but if you're going to run Shipment, I do recommend changing the grip for Rapid Fire. Because if you have Rapid Fire and Advanced Rifling, that just like extends your power even more. I mean, you can probably take out Advanced Rifling at that point and just run grip. You know, Rapid Fire and grip together on any weapon in this game is very, very useful, because you pretty much have a laser with a faster firing weapon, you know. So I recommend this class setup highly. I get on pretty high streaks with this gun, and I get a lot of V2 rockets. So yeah, try that out for a bit. On this class is a sniper class. I run Rapid Fire, FMJ, and Ballistic Calibration, and Escalation and Mountain. You want to be a little bit more sneaky with this gun. You want to be able to like pick off your opponents like nothing. That's pretty much how I would, you know, use this gun. You know, even on Shipment, this will be effective. All you gotta do is kind of like head glitch certain spots. You know, peek around corners a little bit, and you will get streaks. Trust me. I've almost got a double V2 rocket using this setup. So try that out. Rapid Fire, Quick Draw, and Extended Max on the Volk on the Go-To works out really well in this class setup, because the Volk has a really slow fire rate in my opinion, and by running that Quick Draw, you're also able to help the ADS speed, which is also very slow. So having both of these on makes the GOAT the GOAT. So use this class setup. I've gotten multiple V2 rockets with the Volk, especially in the past before it was nerfed. But even after the nerf, I still get V2 rockets with this class setup like nothing. So yeah, Rapid Fire, as you guys can tell, is used in many of these classes. That's one attachment you definitely want to put on a lot of your guns. Just you know, key advice. And here we have the Stand Rooted 2, probably the best DLC weapon in the game for me personally. Grip and Rapid Fire just together makes this gun a laser. You will be able to outgun opponents from close range, from long range. The recoil isn't even that bad. This is probably the #1 class I want to recommend to you guys. out of all these classes here, because I am pretty consistent with the stand. At least that's what it feels like. Sometimes up close it'll be kind of faulty, but for the most part, like from medium range and even long range, you'll be able to outgun opponents, even like assault rifle range. But on shipment, you'll definitely do some damage with this gun, especially if you're keeping your distance just a little tiny bit. Here we have the Haywire 2, and this is a different type of class setup where I run Blitzkrieg. So with Blitzkrieg, you want to run these types of score streaks: the UAV, the firebomb, we run the paratroopers, and the ball turret gunner. Using the SCG, the Haywire 2, you want to streak up and get your kill streaks. I'm running rapid fire grip and extended mags because this gun is a laser this way, and you'll eliminate opponents like nothing. Basically, you want to get your kill streaks and stack up those vicious medals and unstoppable medals. You don't want to run a specialist because using this kill streak setup, you're going to end up getting a lot more unstoppable medals and getting on a higher kill streak because your kill streaks are doing the work for you. You want to sit back with this weapon when you can and rush when you can in order to ensure that UAV, ensure that paratroopers, ensure that ball turret gunner. And once you have the ball turret gunner, try to call it in ASAP so you really stack up on unstoppable medals, which will help you a lot on this game. And as I told you guys, every unstoppable medal will get you way closer to leveling up, and it will get you closer to that level 1000 armor that's going to be available here soon on Call of Duty World War II. Here we have the Tommy gun, and you guys saw my video on this Tommy gun. If you haven't, make sure you guys check it out. It was like from a couple days ago. But with this class, you want to just get in their faces, especially on shipment. This gun is especially effective on shipment. If you use this gun and you get a really high kill streak, let me know, because I was able to get some high kill streaks, but I wasn't able to drop a V2 rocket because when I use this weapon, I just get up all in their faces. This is a gun that will shred anybody, especially Rad Shield users, if you're running Escalation with the specialist setup here. Definitely recommend this gun. This is probably like my number 2 or 3 after the Sten and the SCG. The Sten and the SCG are probably the dominant classes in this class setup video, I guess you could say. Here I have a little knifing class, and I just have this class just because, like, if you use different variety of weapons, you also get XP for using that, you know, certain class type. So I was using the Talon here, you know, I'm using Talon, Expeditionary, Serrated, you know, 3 throwing knives, you know, just running around, knifing people is really fun. And if you're able to do it effectively, and you get those score streaks that you can end up probably getting a lot more XP than using a regular gun. But that is kind of rare. This class is more for like people who want to have fun. So use this class at your own risk, and let me know what your highest streak is with a knife here. I'm actually kind of curious. Here we have the Ww2, the Barbarian, and this class is pretty dominant as well. Rapid fire and grip. Rapid fire and grip is the best combination, and extended max works out really well with this class. With this class, it's pretty much an STG, but you know you're using specialist, so you can actually rush with this class, and be effective. You know, back out of situations that you can't really, you know, take control of, but during those long distance engagements, you should be able to have control. The bar, in my opinion, is the most balanced. No, I wouldn't say balanced. I would say it's the best gun to use in all situations, because it does kill in 3 shots. You can even take off quick draw, or not quick draw, but grip, and put on high caliber or hollow point, whatever it's called in this game, and run rapid fire and high caliber, because we will be 2-shotting people if you hit them in the head. So use this gun if you're feeling really, really nukey and you want to get as much kill feeds as you want. Here I have a shotgun class setup, which is the same as the PPSH class setup. It's like on shipment, using a shotgun with a riot shield will piss people off. And using that ordnance, you'll be able to get your kill streaks way faster. So use this class. It's a lot of fun. You know, if you want to be that guy. If you don't want to be that guy, then you obviously don't listen to me. But I think it's pretty funny. So, yeah. Here we have the Lewis class setup. This is pretty much like the SCG class setup, except you have a Lewis. And you're able to get way more score streaks, because the Lewis has more bullets in the mag. You'll be able to kill way more people at once. So if you want to streak up, get those unstoppable medals, use this class setup, man. Rapid fire and grip always works wonders on the Lewis. Running that nice little chrome camo as well. Here we have the M2 Carbine, which I also really like as well. Use this if you're going to run like hardcore shipment or something, because the rapid fire and the red dot, you're able to just eliminate opponents like nothing. If you're using it in core, though, I do recommend running it like kind of like an LMG or like a sniper, you know, or kind of like the AVS in a sense, because the AVS and this gun are very similar, where you just patrol areas, but you can't really rush into it. Because if you try to rush with the M2 Carbine here, it doesn't work out the best, in my opinion. So run the setup with a lot of precaution, because sometimes it'll work out, sometimes it won't. But this gun is really effective with this setup. And here we have another fun gun. This is the M30 Luftwaffe shotgun. And I'm going to let you guys know right now, using Quick Draw, Advanced Rifling, and Red Dot, you're going to be very accurate. The key to this gun is to have that escalation. Once you have the escalation, you cannot miss a bullet. If you miss a bullet, you're going to have to reload. That's the thing. Once you have the escalation, getting a double kill will automatically refill your magazine. This gun only has a 2-bullet magazine. So by having unlimited ammo using escalation and not missing your shots, you're going to have a lot of range to work with. You're going to have a lot of one-shot kills. And you will piss off the enemies on the other end, because they pretty much can't stop you. If you have perfect accuracy with this weapon, you will be a force to be reckoned with. This is probably the most high-risk, high-reward weapon in this class video, because the best players will shine the most using this class setup. Like, trust me, if you think you're elite with your aim, use this class setup and let me know how it goes for you. And let me know if you drop a V2 rocket as well. I want to bring you guys on a video on this weapon itself with this setup, because it is extremely overpowered. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully today's video wasn't, you know, too boring or too long. I just want to help you guys get those Master Prestige rewards hella fast. So, yeah, you know, like and subscribe if you're new. These classes will help you a lot. You know, just look through my channel. I've gotten many V2 rockets. And yeah, let me know if you're excited for the Master Prestige rewards, which should be coming, you know, hopefully in a week from today. I'm hoping anyways. But yeah, freaking love you all. You guys are all freaking amazing. Stay being big ballers. And I love you all. Thank you for 12,000 subscribers, by the way. You're all so amazing. But yeah, bye guys.